All right. We are live in downtown Clearwater, and I have Clearwater Cheryl, also known as
Feral Cheryl. On the loose.
Awesome. We're gonna go out and we're gonna do a little hunt. Oh, your Thetan's upside down.
Is he? He's
Oh.
a bit dizzy today.
All right, there you go. Get him right. Okay. And then also we've got Aaron live.
Oh, there you are. You're live.
So we're downtown pizza, and we're getting ready to head out. We saw some folks who were at the council meeting. They're going to talk to us outside. And I've got to stop and get a jacket because it was raining and it's cold. Yeah, but this is one of the downtown establishments that we talk about that is fighting for their lives. All right, guys. We'll see you out there.
Yeah, we'll see you in a few.
All right. Yeah. Excellent. Oh my gosh, that looks delicious. Who's going to eat all that? I hope not, Mom. All right, the best pizza in town right there. All right, let's get this orientation right again. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Now we got the orientation right. All right, so after concert, this place is just happening. All right, thank you. Beautiful. Constitution Press. Ooh. All right. All right. So Aaron's got his new gimbal, and he's trying to figure that out. I mean, he's got the Mac Daddy gimbal. We're going wireless mics. We're going clandestine wabbit hunting. We got it all.
Probably somewhere in there. Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit.
Some mountain music. Hey there. Excuse us. I want to get out here before the music gets me tagged. Oh, look at this guy. He's drinking a beer.
No, these are really cool. Look at this art.
Yep. Okay, so in fairness, it did drizzle a little bit earlier, so the streets are a little bit wet, but it is not raining right now. But as you guys are starting to hear more and more, this is downtown Clearwater. This is Thursday night, 8 o'clock. All right, Uber?
No, just for
Awesome. But there's nobody down here, although there is a concert at the Capitol Theater. So these restaurants were pretty jamming earlier today, and we're going to be around for a while, so we might see the people pour out. Man, it's not too bad. I thought it'd be much chillier than this. Again, for orientation, here's the Welcome Center that nobody ever goes to. And that's the Bank of Clearwater building that is just gorgeous, beautiful, fantastic renovations, all the above, and pays no taxes, produces no revenue. Wanda, I am not going to LA tomorrow, but Aaron is. Yeah, I still got a couple teenagers at home, so. But I do get to go on a ski trip in a couple weeks, Steamboat Springs. So any of our SP fans out there in Steamboat, let's get together. I'll be out there after Friday the 26th. But yeah, the city of Clearwater did a nice job actually turning this into a pedestrian mall. So we're poised to take back downtown Clearwater. Got your bike racks, got your outdoor seating, got your downtown pizza. That's where we just were. As Aaron has mentioned, and for you new folks, this is one of the few blocks that is not Scientology owned and controlled. Big turtle guy. Hello from Toronto as well. All right, Aaron is feverishly trying to figure out that technical glitch with his gimbal. And of course, that must be somebody working up in Tom Cruise's condo. That's top 2 floors, top 3 floors are his, and then the lights are on there on the 2nd floor. Walk over here and see if Tequila's got any action after the early concert rush. All right, so Tequila's has a few people inside. Well, at least one table, two tables. Ooh, almost got jabbed by that cactus. Gotta be careful.
Here, let's get away from the music for a second.
Okay, let's do that. It is in Spanish.
Let's stop the audio quality. Guys, let me know in the live chat if the new gimbal has fixed our audio problems. Okay, Georgie, I'm about, I don't know, a foot away from my phone. You're a couple feet away from me.
How do we sound? That's what I'm wondering. How
I
do...
won't be able to hear myself.
Right? Okay.
Hey guys, can you hear George pretty easily?
Hey guys, I'm out here. We're just talking. We're gonna see some people, have some fun. How do I sound?
They say it sounds good.
All right.
I don't even need the
So let me step
Bluetooth
away.
microphones that I've ordered now.
Let me step back a little bit. And how's this sound? Because I'm about where the person in the car would be.
Go ahead, say it again.
All right. So I'm in the car and I'm going, hey, Ron. Hey, good to see you.
Yeah. I don't know, but I'll tell you what. I'll watch the replay.
All right.
And I do have the Bluetooth mics coming. I did notice that William on Hollywood Boulevard does have a Bluetooth mic dongle plugged into the bottom of his phone. So, all right, guys.
Back down Cleveland Street, past the loneliest Starbucks in the world.
Oh, a heavy truck. Still suspicious.
They get them out on, they send on.
Someone emailed me identifying the guy that phone rolled us in that
They
truck.
did?
Yep.
Good.
Scientologist was being
Oh, he's a Canadian and he's that rude?
So the other night I was showing you guys the history of Clearwater and this bank building. I didn't come this far down. These are the early shots, but here's the beauty contest on Clearwater Beach circa 1930. This is awesome. Yep.
And Clearwater, Georgia's channel is surrounded by Scientology.
Hey.
By the way, these guys have been out in the morning finding the Scientology buses, watching them load up with the trainees who work all night and sleep all day. And yeah, they've been doing a freaking awesome job. We just had some pizza in downtown. One question we get a lot of times is, what are the places that are okay to go to downtown? A lot of people are worried about. Oh look, do you get a signal jam when you're walking by this building?
I can't tell. But I do know as soon as I parked, the security guard came over to say hello, but he didn't actually say hello, he just stared at me.
A lot of people, look, we're getting a connection problem. No, connection Wi-Fi. I'm flying to California tomorrow morning, guys. Early flight, leave early, arrive early. Have some amazing special guests and surprises.
I'm gonna grab my jacket right here.
that we haven't,
Yep, gotta grab a jacket out of the car, and I'm not gonna show my car because I don't want anybody to see that I drive a Lamborghini, Ferrari, Porsche hybrid kind of mix thing. No, not really. So at least I got a jacket now. Ah.
Here in Clearwater, Florida, but here at the Superpower building, which you can see behind these trees here, there has people. In this corner of the building closest to me right now, he has offices in the top of that tower. He also has a little residence there. A bedroom, a shower. So like, I say he lives there. He doesn't really. In California, in LA, he's got a residence on the 5th floor of the main building on Melbourne Way. He has a residence behind the Office Services building on Hollywood and Right. But the truth is, he could also just be sleeping at Tom Cruise's house. You know what I mean? The real question is, what's the address on his driver's license? And the answer to that question is the last we knew, the address on his driver's license was the Hollywood Guarantee building on Hollywood Boulevard, where the Squirrel Squad has been hanging out each night. Oh look, they're already got activity going behind the doors there. Look at that. Oh, is this a Scientologist? Oh, you don't speak English? Russian?
No,
German.
German.
Akta Liba.
Bagits.
Are you here for the church, for Fort Harrison? Yeah? You like the church? It's good for you? How long have you been in?
Oh, 40 years.
40 years.
No, really.
40 years.
Yeah.
Good. Do you have children in the church as well?
No,
No family?
no,
No? Did they disconnect from you?
no. My long year really husband
Uh-huh.
has deceased.
Ah, sorry about your husband.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my deceased.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work.
Okay.
You have a good evening. Thank you for talking with us. Uh-huh. Auf Wiedersehen. See that? That's all German I know. Came in handy. If any of you happen to see that little short video I posted earlier, this is the flag building. I showed the property tax roll on it. 385,000 square feet, $128 million tax assessment, and they pay not one penny in taxes. But Aaron is standing right about at the property line. This is what we've been able to figure out is what's public property and what's not. That becomes important as more people are going to show up. So basically just down the line of this building, and in the corner of that building and the corner here, that's their private property, and this is our taxpayer property. It's right here. Yep, and we got all the action to the bridge now. They figured out how to scoot them in and out of here.
Lori couldn't be with us
Thank you, Ellie. I'm trying to watch a little bit of the chat, but yeah, when you start looking at this stuff, you get more and more infuriated. And when you start putting the numbers, I think the local newspaper did something at one point where they showed the different properties. I haven't done that yet where I've gone in and searched all the properties to figure out, but just 3 properties alone, 135, 140 million, not on the tax roll. 3 properties. And guess what? My property taxes went up as a result of it. That much I know. Of course, I love living in Florida. That's why I chose this years ago, and that's why I'm still here. Be nice if everybody paid their way. Oh, I hope Aaron could catch him without getting hit by the van.
Do you have an opinion on whether Jamie Masterson should be declared now that he's serving life in prison? You guys speak Russian? Ukrainian? All right. Well, have a good evening.
Yes, we are
There's no other
Scientologists.
reason for a Ukrainian.
Why are you here? We need interpreters. We need on-the-site interpreters.
And,
So let's see, Russian, Ukrainian, Turkish, Taiwanese, Japanese.
that's right. Taiwanese, Japanese, Russian, Ukrainian.
I mean, I told a Turkish lady my mother was born in Constantinople. She didn't care. You know? I'm half Turkish. Now I'm actually half Greek, but my mom was born that way. All right, we got somebody crossing the street. That is the front door of the hotel. Aaron is checking to see who wants to speak on camera. I think he may have spotted us. He's turning around. Oop, where'd you go? Yeah, so he was going to cross the street and come over towards the hotel, but he saw Aaron and I, so Aaron's chasing him down. You go, Aaron. Let's see if you can get him before they open the doors for him.
Why is it not okay to call, it's okay to rape Scientologists, but it's not okay to call the police on them? Do you have a comment? Why won't Scientologists say that rapists should be expelled? Why is that so difficult? Security guard. Security. Oh, dang it.
I swear they have so many deaf mutes that work here. I guess ignorance is bliss when they ignore us.
What I love is how panicked when the security guards do show up. Like their movements, their motion is like so panicked.
Well, that guy waited at the light, and then he saw
This dude that walked in.
then he saw you, and he turned around and said, "Oh no!" And he went back and he went to the comfort of the flag building. And then they didn't let him in right away. So you know that.
Trying to cross that way?
Yeah, he was trying to get across. Yeah. So now they probably sent him over the bridge, but he had to go. Oh, damn! How'd you guys get past us?
How'd you guys get past? Hey, should Jamie Masterson be expelled now that he's serving life in prison for rape?
Get him in quick. Get him in. Shuffle him in. Miss Cheryl, can I ask you to just hold
Yes.
my gimbal for a second while I get my jacket on?
So that's the disgusting Fort Harrison. I mean, it's really large, so there's lots of rooms, enough rooms to keep children in.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
See how this. Oh yeah. So just gotta check my collar. Get that. There we go.
Yeah, you. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, no. What's going on here? What's this?
I don't know. Fix me up there. Thank you, Clearwater
Sticking
Cheryl.
out. You're
All right.
welcome.
And I'm gonna flip this around. And tell us what lovely meal you had for dinner tonight.
I had bangers and mash.
And where in Clearwater, Florida did you find bangers and
Oh,
mash?
what's the name? There's a British grocery store in Largo. They have everything. They've got Twiglets, they've got Crunchies, they've got everything. So I got my bangers and I went home and I made some bangers and mash with onions and gravy. Oh my God, it was so good.
Nice. Hi, Cat ACDC. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt Cheryl while she was talking. So,
Thank you, John.
yes.
And, bangers and mash.
All right. Plugging that British food. Everybody knows you go to Britain for the food. You go over there to eat. Well, maybe not. Okay, he's running. He's on a mission. There he goes. Ooh, he's going to get somebody over there. Who's he getting? Oh, going to get him coming out the door.
They had let loose. I know what happened to me when I was a child. So that's what happens to our
I'm going to see if I can get a wide shot of the Fort Harrison Hotel. Uh-oh. My screen changed on me. These darn smartphones. Okay. I know I need a mod, but I'm new at this. I'm just finding out what moderators are. And I'm winging it myself right now. Gosh, I just wish I can get a wide shot of this. Wow.
Oh, no. Good for you guys. Sorry, we're Canadians.
Oh!
Yeah.
We're Gretzkyans.
White North. Yeah.
Danny's a Scientologist who raped a bunch of Scientologists.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're right here in the middle of Scientology
They
land.
kick him out.
Yeah, I know we are. We're just taking a walk around.
LA here,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Canada. Actually, Canada.
Oh, yeah.
He raped a Canadian woman up there.
Yeah, sorry, we don't know much about it.
That's all right.
You're not at the hockey game tonight?
No.
The light.
Just got in tonight
Oh, cool. How long you here for?
for a week.
Nice.
Here for a while.
Cool. Well, there's some great stuff here downtown, so enjoy
Yeah,
it.
We're checking it out.
All right.
Cool. Thanks a lot.
Okay. That was some nice Canadian folks. Yeah, so as you guys will get to know me a little bit better, but I'm a big hockey fan. Tampa Bay Lightning have been fantastic to the cancer community, and particularly the cancer kids that I've worked with. Not just superficial events. These hockey players actually take a liking to the families, spend time with them, and just got some great stories I'll share with you guys over time. But for the hockey fans, Dave Andrewchuk was captain of the Tampa Bay Lightning first Stanley Cup team, and he is fantastic. Has done so much for the local foundations and community, and particularly with some of my families that had children with cancer. One of my favorite human beings of all times, Dave Andrewchuk. Yep, so all you Canadians for sure. Dave Andrewchuk came to the Tampa Bay Lightning after 20 years in the NHL with no Stanley Cup. And then I think it was year 21 or 22 of his career. He led us to the promised land and got us the first of our 3 Stanley Cups. And as we all know, first is usually the best. Laura FM. My gosh, I cannot wait to meet Laura FM in person. I am such a huge fan of Relatable Reese and Laura FM and Liz Gale and Natalie Webster and Tommy and Sterling and all the SPs that I'm starting to figure out who they are and when they're on. And my gosh, I'm glad I don't have a full-time job. That's all I got to say. So I see Laura FM in there, and Laura, I just have to tell you, there is just something about your energy and your spirit that I just absolutely love, because it is incredible. All right, here comes an ambulance. They haven't called the police on us yet, which is interesting. Ooh, front door's open. Front door's open. Oh, not for long. Oh, man. We almost had a glimpse inside. Dang. Almost had a glimpse inside the building. You gotta be quick around here. They don't give us many openings these days. All right. So the other night we did a little tour of the cars that park out front here. And they were all pretty nice. So this one's got one of those fancy things there. I wish I knew my cars, but I don't. Don't anybody laugh at me. Oh, so this one's a Maserati. That's nice. I don't know how they let that Toyota in here. Ah, there's the Porsche. Nice Porsche. That one still might be here from last night. Yep, a lot of money. A lot of money to take these courses. A couple $100,000 to go up the bridge. Of course, they love people with money. This one is, oh, that's the McLaren. I've heard about these. Yeah, that's a nice one. Well, I mean, McLarens are nice, right? I heard that one of my local running buddies put his deposit down on a McLaren for $1.25 million. And before he ever took delivery, people were offering him as much as $1.75 million. For me, I can't imagine a car and that kind of money for a car, but that's me. Or to paraphrase my good friend Aaron, what do I know? I did not grow up in a cult. $718 Cayman. We're trying to cover each of the different corners, catch who we can. Aaron went that way. Cheryl's got the middle. Clearwater Cheryl. Feral Cheryl. And our very good friend Laura has some family time tonight. She has been out here awesome. Every night with us. All right. Hello, flag building. Just try to figure out the exact apex. See, that's that ski mountain I was talking about. I'm not sure what planet that's on, according to Scientology's science fiction stuff. I will tell you guys, even though it is a little bit wet after the rain, it is not that cold tonight. It's been much chillier. Oh my gosh, you guys crack me up. When I can glance down and see the comments, you all are cracking me up. Like I said, I'm somewhat new at this, so I'm trying to figure it all out. I am trying to pull back here and, let me get around this wall. So the cornerstone, the Fort Harrison Hotel, was here first. When Scientology bought it, the way I understand the story, it had been pretty much dilapidated and condemned, but they came and bought the building, and they used some false pretenses to buy it. And when they bought it, the first thing they did was put 4 armed guards on the corner of each of that roof, at each of the 4 corners. And the mayor of Clearwater did actually say, why would a church need armed guards on their new building? And then this SP building was built from scratch, beautiful. The best I could tell from the tax roll, 385,000 square feet, an assessed tax value of $128 million, and they pay not one penny in taxes on it. I don't know, maybe I should start a religion. What do you guys think? There's a Jolly Trolley for all you tourists. Get on down there. That's a great way to get around town. Hello. How are you? Good. Yes, Hulk Hogan is a local resident of Clearwater, Florida, has been for years. Saw that comment. And the Hulkster's quite an international star. And he recently got married. And that's as much as I'll say about that for right now. I don't know him personally, but I know some people who spent some time. Oh, so Ellie's saying that there was a little bit of legal problems or legal challenges for his son. This will not be good, folks. See if mom will talk to me. See if I can catch them before they go in. Oh man, dang. Unfortunately, there is a child going into some. Oh, there you guys are. Hi, guys. How are you? All right. Okay, I'll step over here. All right. He told me to back up a little bit. Okay. I was wanting to talk to that mom, but I missed it. It's all right. They know we're out here. Well, let's see now if they call the police. Yeah, so what was interesting last night was the van that was sitting here waiting on the guy that barked at me. It looks like some of these might be special drivers, possibly even ride share for some of the publics. I got yelled at.
By who?
Well, I was trying to film the mom going there with the little girl, and the guy yelled at me from the front door.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
What did he say?
You're trespassing.
You're trespassing. Why did you call the police like that?
I took a step back to make sure I was off of their property. Because now we're on the public street.
It's all right. You can come on out.
See, Aaron has the power. They only come out when he allows them to come out. Can you roll the window down? Don't be so rude.
I mean, so many of the Sea Org members haven't seen their family for 10 or 20 years. So if anyone recognizes the Sea Org members, and it can be helpful just to let us know.
So,
What you got?
well, the German lady had been in Scientology for 40 years.
40?
40 years. The lady I was talking to on the corner. Had a nice interview with her.
Oh, wow.
I hope if she has any family that they got to see her.
Nice.
Yeah.
So she did speak English?
She did.
Oh, I gave up way too easily then, huh?
You did. Man,
Okay.
come on. You better than that.
I see.
I know you. Hi.
Can you help us with our video? I don't know. Well, I'll just ask you the question. Do you have an opinion? Should Danny Masterson be expelled now that he's serving life in prison for raping those Scientology women?
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about that. I'm a widow and I just got back from Boston.
You're a Scientologist, right?
I don't know religious things. I'm a Presbyterian Unitarian.
You're not a Scientologist?
That's not
Okay. Why is it okay to rape Scientologists, but it's not okay to call the police on when you get raped? You're a senior citizen and a widow. Double whammy. And a Scientologist.
Stay right. Go right. Turn right. Cut in. Oh. Okay. Hello. How are you this evening? Would you like to say hello? Maybe not. Okay.
I've got a ton of those at home.
I'll bet you do.
Visit my dad.
For your dad, yeah.
What's his name? LRA back in the day. And he talks so violent.
All right, let's come around this side of the building. See things going on. Ah. Phew. Da, 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 da. Van over here. Okay, they're loading them out that way. Getting a couple of them out the building. Dang. A day late. little lull in the action, but we think it's going to pick up in a bit. Come run over this way. We haven't checked the front of the flag building for a while. We've been concentrating on the FH. There's AA Ron over there. He's working the front door. Oh, interesting. We had someone identify the white truck that Cole rolled us a couple times. Apparently he's a Scientologist from Vancouver. And it was just very nice of him to be so kind as to... Oh. Could it be? Oh, no. It sounded loud. It sounded like... All right. Okay. Man. Some fancy cars around here. Some really nice cars. Alright, so let's just see what we got over this way. Here's that empty parking lot again. So we're not sure that anybody ever parks here. But it sure would be nice for downtown parking. All right. Again, I'm sorry if I'm just coming in and out of the chat. So I'm not sure if the Willy Weed comment about some download. That beautiful park. Dead out front of flag, that's for sure. Absolutely dead. Well, I tell you what, this is going to be a stark contrast to LA Live tomorrow night. I don't know, maybe I'll talk AA Ron into putting me in one of his suitcases and come out there with him, meet up with you guys. Maybe I won't. Well, we can't wait for all you guys to come here. Because by the time the LA TikTokers and all the rest of the people are ready to come to Clearwater, we're going to have it figured out. We're going to know where the buses unload. We're going to know where they can't get away from us. We don't have to yell una secta much here, though, because this is the high end. Although we do need probably Russian, Ukrainian, Taiwanese, Japanese, Turkish. We need people to be able to talk. You know what's interesting, though, is that, gosh, for so many of them who don't know who Danny Masterson is, that's one of their top celebrities. I wonder if they know who Tom Cruise is. Maybe we should lead with that. All right, so here we are again. Vacancies, no activity, gorgeous buildings. Slow night tonight. I'm gonna go for a little jog on the backside of the building. Look, I've never done 5 marathons like William Good, but he is my hero. At least one of them. Keeping people honest. Yeah, and I've got some young teenagers, and if someone started bad-mouthing one of my children like they did William, like he said, you're going to regret that. You're going to find out who I am. All right, nothing on the backside of Flag tonight. The deserted streets of downtown Clearwater. All right. Lovely benches. We'll have to have a little picnic there. Oh my gosh, so many great entrances and exits and architecture. Almost back around to the front. Almost. Not sure what these, on the inside of this glass, there appears to be some almost like awards or displays. Be interesting to see what those are. And we'll talk to some people who've been in that building, might be able to tell us what they are. See if I can get a better look at what that says up there. Hey, Ron. Yeah, things a little bit quiet out here. But hey. All right, so it says something about you are a spirit. You are, oh, trying to show you guys what I'm reading. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not going to show. Something about you are a spirit, you are a something. I'm sure it's some great prophetic phrase by LRH. I'll tell you what, Clearwater Cheryl, where she stays right on task. Me, I'm more like a squirrel. Squirrel, squirrel. $421 miles north of Clearwater. Wow. That's got to be near Atlanta somewhere. Any action? Did you find anybody to speak to?
Well, security guard popped his head out of the door and said, "You're on private property, you're trespassing." So, I don't know. I guess they finally got the memo that they should at least say that.
You think the police will be here soon? Okay, let's see what they say no. Hey, Ron. Hey.
What do we got?
Well, let's go over some of the rules here, posted on the wall. So I see no skateboarding, no bicycle riding, no rollerblading, no scooter riding. What are a couple you think they left off? No raping of women,
That's true.
no covering up crimes.
That's true.
What else?
No time off?
No time off. Scooter Man.
Running high.
Yeah.
Where's John Fisherman?
Cops are still watching us right there.
Oh, for real? Where are they?
See the tail light right there?
Yeah, that was
It's not marked. Yep, it's not marked unit.
You mean the one parked?
The one that's parking right now is, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they've been out for us all day.
Oh, I see.
Oh, for you guys? Oh, I'm.
Yeah, we got kicked out of the council meeting tonight.
That's so good.
Is that a rental or is that yours? Cool.
I like it.
You know,
Stolen from us out of my house. Let me check the serial number. No, I'm just kidding.
you know what though? Now I think about it, every other metropolitan area has scooters all over the place
Yes.
to rent.
Yes.
To rent.
Yeah.
Not downtown Clearwater.
Right.
Duh. Why?
That's because you get on the big bus with the pretty flag on the side of it and you ride it around wherever they tell you to go.
Yeah. So we ran into those folks earlier at the downtown pizza, and they had gone to the city council meeting and got asked to leave apparently. Aaron at the entrance of the hotel. You can check in, but you can never leave. They didn't yell at him this time. Tell you what though, the security guard was big and scary. I'm still shaking. Well, this is what it's like sometimes. Not many to talk to, not many to interact with. I'm not going to run around the building again. I did that for you guys. There's nobody here. Few tricklers going through the bridge. All right, one transport van. Man, I wish that big white diesel truck would come back by so we could let him know. Be nice to know his name so we could actually call him by his name. All right, so where are the transport vans going? Willy wee, they are waiting for us to leave. But I don't know how long we're going to be able to stay. Oh, I'm just now starting to get rained on. And not like I'm going to melt because I'm so sweet or anything. However, I'm a bit concerned about my equipment. It does not do well in the rain. Gee, I wonder if they'd let us stay in the lobby while it's raining. What do you guys think? Should I do one of those polls? Yes or no? You think they'll let us stay in the lobby of the Fort Harrison Hotel because it's raining on us Clearwater citizens? Woohoo!
I'm gonna head back to downtown pizza.
I'll walk.
Chloe,
Yeah. Let's let Cheryl know.
Cheryl, I'm gonna head back.
Well, we can just chat while we're walking.
Yeah, of course.
Not see.
We can,
Not that anybody really wants to see us, but
I like this new gimbal.
looks good.
I saw a question in the chat. Who stays at that hotel? That hotel is only for Scientologists. Obviously, if you live locally, there's no reason to stay at that hotel. So it's for Scientologists who are coming from out of town to get auditing here, to do Scientology courses. They're actually not allowed to stay off base. So local Scientologists are not allowed to offer their houses or rooms for rent for visiting Scientologists because that takes money away from Scientology. They get in trouble for that these days. You used to be able to do that, but not today, and that's who stays in the hotel, just visiting Scientologists.
So again, to put it in perspective, we're walking 1 block from the Fort Harrison Hotel and the Flag to Cleveland Street, which is the core pedestrian mall in downtown Clearwater, which is dead. Tomorrow night I'm gonna have some fun because I'm going to, let this bus go.
Let me get one little shot directly into the parking.
Yeah, it's just another gorgeous building. I swear I'd like to be the guy that sells them the light bulbs. I mean, golly. The town is dead, but it is lit up. You can't hear him off in the distance, but Aaron's yelling at a couple people that got out of the vans, and they are certainly not engaging with him at all. Okay. Oh, look at Miss Parka. Nanook of the North.
Yeah, it's the best thing. It really is. It holds everything in. I never thought I'd need it here in Florida, but you know, oh, people are coming out now. Oh my God.
See, as soon as we,
People are coming in.
yep, as soon as we left Fort Harrison, they're letting them out.
See, as soon as we leave, cars are coming, people are coming out.
See, I wonder what the code is to get in this building.
It's just us. And like I said, they recognized me this morning too. So as soon as I pulled in,
Okay, there's one of Clearwater Police's finest. Probably queuing up for the after-concert rush. But so far, no words with us, which is a good thing. Okay, there is that welcome center that has absolutely nobody ever there. It was open until about 6:45 the other day, and I was gonna try and get a shot of them closing down, but they closed before I can get back. Oh man, it's coming down harder now. Finally found a little respite under cover here. Hey, Aaron, are you done?
Yep.
You want to say goodbye to my crowd?
Thanks for joining us, guys, and hanging out with us this evening. These guys are going to keep it locked down while I'm in LA. And best of luck.
Awesome.
See you guys soon.
Cheers.